afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Rob's Rig. Today, I just wanted to run through some random thoughts about the new Jeep Wrangler. Things that I like, don't like, pet peeves, stuff like that. So let's jump right in. First of all, these. They seem to be very polarizing. People either like them or they hate them. I don't know what it is about such a simple thing, right? I find it kind of funny. You know, if you come out from somewhere and someone has put a Jeep or a duck or whatever on your Jeep, I see that as kind of a compliment, right? They're not doing it to dig you or insult you or anything. It's more of a camaraderie thing, right? Kind of like the Jeep Wave, you know, however you do it. I mean, that's more of a camaraderie thing, right? It's not something to raise anger or make you mad or deface your Jeep or anything. And I gotta tell you, the Tacoma guys, they really hate those things. You wanna see some bad talk about ducks, except for the kind that you hunt, I guess. Just jump on a Tacoma forum and bring up the Jeep ducks, sometimes even the Wave. I don't know what it is about it. An easy target, I guess. Next up is this damn auto stop start. I cannot stand that. I'm talking about, and it's gonna happen right here because I didn't push the button. We're gonna stop at this stoplight. My Jeep is gonna, there goes a Cybertruck. Speaking of things that people really don't like, I really don't dig those, man. But anyway, the auto stop. You pull up to a stoplight. Right now, mine is shut off. That little A with a circle arrow around it, now it's back on, was on my dash. Can't stand that. I don't know what it is about it. It's not like it's difficult to defeat it, right? You just push the button. But in the back of my mind, I can't help but think of all of the extra wear it's putting on the systems in the Jeep, right? And the alternator, the engine itself, the rods, I mean, everything. You're stopping, you're starting, particularly if you're maybe in a city somewhere and you're running through the lights and they turn red. You gotta stop and that stupid system kicks in. It's one thing that I really do dislike. I've got to get, and I've had these before, one of those auto stop eliminators. It's a little module that plugs in between the switch and the factory wiring, right in the center console area. It's pretty simple to do. Just annoys the heck out of me, right? Can't stand it. Another thing, this is in the pet peeve realm for me, are these damn mud terrains. They look fantastic on the Jeep. Don't get me wrong. I love the aesthetics of them, but I hate the sound of them, the ride quality that they take away, and the fuel economy. I know it's a Jeep. Why are we talking about fuel economy? But anyway, all of those play a part in it. They look fantastic, and that's where it ends. Now, if you're a big time off-roader, well then yeah, you probably should have them and it would warrant having them on the Jeep. But for me, I'm not, let's be honest. Doesn't mean I don't like it or I never will. I just don't have the opportunity, right? They gotta go. The Jeep should come with nothing more severe on it, if you will, than all terrains. A perfect mix, I think, between off-roading tires and on-the-road tires. Again, nothing wrong with mud tires if you use them, and if you use them in an environment, I guess, that warrants them or there's a need for them. But I don't like them. I don't like what they do to the Jeep. Got to get rid of those. Can't stand them. Another thing, this is again a pet peeve kind of thing, I suppose. No auto down on the windows. Why is that? Is it a trim level thing? Does any Jeep out there of the Wrangler or Gladiator model or variety have auto down windows? One touch auto down's what I'm talking about. We have, or auto up, I should say. I got that backwards. Auto up, not auto down, auto up. Why don't we have that? I mean, we have auto down, right? You touch the switch or you push the switch and the windows go down. You don't have to keep your damn finger there. Why don't we have that? I don't get it. Is it available in any model? Let me know. I'd be curious. I've not come across one yet. Another thing that drives me crazy that people talk about is the sound, the noise that you get. driving around in a Jeep. I mean, let's be honest, there's little to no insulation in it. You know, right up here, this is basically a thin piece of composite plastic, and it's a square. It's a box on wheels. It's gonna catch the wind. You're gonna get noise. Why in the world would you ever buy a Jeep Wrangler, or even a Gladiator, if sound bothers you? And I know there are products out there that you can get, and I actually helped install some once. But I don't know why you would get one in the first place, I suppose, if it bothers you. And maybe it's not really that it bothers people. It's just, you know, one of those annoying things like auto stop that you can do something about, so why not? But I hear a lot of complaining about that. The Jeep's too loud, I can hear too much, there's too much wind. I think you have to expect that when you buy a Jeep. And what about when you remove the top or take the freedom panels off? I mean, all bets are off then, right? You're gonna have a hell of a lot more noise and wind and all of the stuff that goes with that. But that's what makes the Jeep a Jeep, right? Let's talk about fuel economy. You know, I'm not a big stickler for fuel economy, honestly, particularly when you buy a Jeep or a truck. I have a Tacoma, it's one of the new ones, the 4th gens, and right now, it's getting horrible gas mileage. I think I just turned 15 miles per gallon in a mid-sized truck. It's the best that I've had yet. On this Wrangler, and I'll flip through the screen here for you, I'm averaging 14.8 right now. Now granted, it's brand new, I look for that to get better, but it's nowhere near what the sticker says it should get, right? Doesn't bother me, and I guess my pet peeve for this is that people buy them and then complain about the fuel economy, and it's like, well, what did you expect? You're driving around a block, you know, and then if you put the bigger tires on it, like the mud terrains, you're going to reduce your fuel economy as well. And if you lift it and do all the things that everybody loves to do, not going to be good. One of the things, or another one of the things that I really love about the Jeep is it's like an erector set, right? There's all kinds of mods and things out there that you can get to make it your own. For me, it's part of the fun of owning a Jeep, right? I'm never going to be bored or lacking of things to do to kind of tinker around with it. I like that. It makes it fun. And you know, it doesn't really matter what you do either. It can be complicated things like suspension work or maybe engine work, or it can be simple things like stickers or bolt-on things. And there's nothing wrong with any of those. It's what makes the Jeep fun, right? I don't know, just a few things that, you know, random thoughts I've had about the Jeep Wrangler. Love it. I think it's awesome. Why do you have one? Why did you get one? Is there anything about it that you don't like? I'd be curious to know. And real quick, if you wouldn't mind, smash that subscribe button on the way out, and we'll see you next time on the web. Bye.